Here we go.
Marker.
Hello everyone, I am Big Mike, and this is Mergy Movies. Fergie couldn't make it this time, and we needed to have Mergy Movies out for Marvel Month, so I have a special guest. Without further ado, I would like to introduce you all to her first podcast debut, my one, my only, my daughter, Chloe Lynn. Say hi, Chloe.
Hi!
So we've been watching the superhero movies, Marvel movies, together because I wanted to watch them. And then I thought she would like them too. And she's watched all of them so far with me. The one she hasn't seen, though, is Black Panther because we're trying to see if we can find that one. Or if we can't find it, we're going to go to the theater maybe and watch it or something.
Yeah.
And then maybe we'll see the new one, Avengers Infinity War, in theaters when it comes later on when it comes out. I am going to go see it with friends first because I don't know how it's going to be for Chloe because it's a really long movie and, you know, there might be some stuff in there that might be scary. Though I guess the only movie you haven't seen all the way is Doctor Strange, right?
I haven't seen that.
Because there's lots of different things in there, but you have seen clips from it though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen clips.
Yeah, with his magic cape that was
Yeah.
fighting the bad guys.
Magic.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. So, yeah, well, like I say, this is a Marvel family. We like superheroes. We like DC too. We like them all. But we're here to talk about the Marvel movies and just how, you know, they've... how it is from a perspective of a little kid watching them. Because, I mean, we feel like little kids watching them when we're big kids. But to hear it from a real little kid will be awesome. And it's also going to be extra special because... what do you call that? It'll be the first time we do a kid podcast because we haven't done one of those before, right? So
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. So, did my battery die? My mouse? That's okay. Okay, it's working now.
Now?
No, you're already introduced.
Okay.
So anyway, no, we're gonna talk about our your favorite. So what was your favorite character? I mean, we don't have them all. Like we don't have Hulk, but we have a Hulk hand. We have Baby Groot, we have Grown Up Groot, right? We have Rocket, Star-Lord, Gamora.
Iron Man and another Iron Man.
This is the Hulkbuster Iron Man, though, right?
Yeah, Hulkbuster
when he's
Iron
fighting
Man.
Hulk, when
Yeah.
Ultron makes him bad, remember?
Yeah, but
Or the Scarlet Witch made him bad.
Yeah, this is the original one until the big one.
That's right. Yeah, he goes inside that big one, right?
Yeah, he goes inside. He's the little one.
The
No,
regular
actually, he's a human, and then he goes inside this one. Then, in the next movie, he goes inside this, so then he's the big robot.
That was pretty cool, right? When that thing fell from the sky and then he hopped in it, and then the arms came out and then he punched Hulk right in the face. That was cool, huh?
Yeah, that was so funny. So
Yeah. So we just finished watching the new Thor movie. You thought it was really funny, the one where Thor is fighting Hulk. Remember, we just watched that one.
He's like this. He's like this. Watch. He's like this. Hulk, stop, you moron! He's like this. Monster.
Big monster, yeah.
So
Hulk was gonna fight Surtur, the big demon guy who took. Spoiler alert for those of you who haven't seen the movie yet. But yeah, the big demon guy comes. Loki brings him back to life, and because that's the only way they can save. Themselves and the people of Asgard. So yeah, the big demon guy shows up, and then Hulk goes and fights him, and then Thor, which is, I thought we had. Oh yeah, here's Thor. So Thor goes, "Stop, Hulk, you moron! For once, don't smash." And he goes, "But big monster." So it's pretty funny.
That's really
That movie is pretty funny, yeah. So, out of all the movies we watched, you know, like we watched the new Spider-Man, Captain America, Guardians of the Galaxy. What's your favorite?
My favorite.
I think you like Guardians of the Galaxy a lot.
I'm just gonna show you one
Sure.
character in them, and I like this one, and
You like
I like
Star-Lord?
Groot because he just hops on Groot. He's like,
And shoots, yeah, that's really cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's really cool. So I like these two, and I like Spider-Man, and I like this Iron Man and these two. But that's so far I know. I only like these ones.
So if you like, well, you like Captain America too. You liked how he threw his shield around and stuff.
Yeah.
You like that movie when Spider-Man fought him and they grabbed the shield from Spider-Man? You remember
Yeah,
that?
I like this one too because he's like this.
Yeah, Star-Lord. Star-Lord.
Yeah, he flies to go save the girl.
That's right. So,
I like all of them.
you like all of them? Okay, but your
Yeah.
favorite movie, though, I think is Guardians, because that movie, you'll sit and watch almost from beginning to end. All the characters are funny, and then the way they fight everybody and stuff's pretty cool, right? I think that's your favorite movie, since you got a big Groot here and you got a Groot T-shirt and stuff. I think that's your favorite movie. So, is Guardians. So what she's looking at on my laptop, which I'll point out here because I'll put it up on the screen when we're editing, when I'm
Yeah, I'm
editing.
looking at Groot and I'm looking at Rocket because they're from the Avengers movies now.
That's right. They're in the new Avengers movie. So.
And someone, the big guy, found all of the rings, and he has all the rings.
Oh, the Infinity Stones.
Yeah, he has all of them in his
Gauntlet is what it's called.
Gauntlet.
Like a glove, yeah, but it's gauntlet. But no, because remember, throughout all the movies, for those of you who don't know and the little ones out there that don't know, there's different things that are known now as the Infinity Gems. So one of the Infinity Gems is the Cosmic Cube, which we saw in Captain America. The other one is the gem that was in Loki's staff that is now in Vision's. The Vision, remember Vision?
Yep, it's in his head.
It's in his head now. We have the Eye of Agamotto, which is in Doctor Strange. I showed you. Remember that thing he used to turn back time to save the world?
Yes.
Remember I showed you that? So that's 3. What else have we got?
And he never dies. He never dies.
Well, because
he just come back because he fast forwards it before he dies.
That's right, yeah. And then there's the other gem, which is in the Guardians of the Galaxy, that purple gem, which Star-Lord put in his hand, remember, to save everybody.
Yeah.
Then there's also the one that which is the other one that I'm missing? Oh, the ether one from Thor, the Dark World, the one that was inside the girl. Remember Thor's girlfriend? She had that inside of her. So now there's one more gem left, and we don't know which one it is. It's called the Soul Stone. So the Soul Stone means, because all of the gems have a different name, like the Eye of Agamotto is a time one, right? So you're so cute. What we're doing is now we're trying to figure out who has the soul gem. Where is the soul gem? The only movie you haven't seen is Black Panther, but I will tell you this ahead of time. There is no gem that we know of in Black Panther, so we don't know where the soul gem is.
Yeah, we don't know where it is. It could be like someone could have, like it could have been a secret place, and it could be far away, and then they could have, the world could have got destroyed, and then they could go on an airplane to go far away from there, and then go to the other side of the planet, and then it could be buried underground, and then they did it.
Who knows? I'll see when I watch the movie. We'll find out. Some people think. Who did they say? Here, I'll look it up for you. Some people think the soul gem. Some people, I think, were saying that Captain America might have the soul gem. Let's see. Where is the soul gem in the Marvel movies? So it says, where is the soul stone? We thought it. Oh, here we go. 15 places where the soul stone could be. So, geez, my internet's slow today. Okay, so here's a couple of the gems. Now, some people say that, remember Star-Lord's dad is the planet. Some say it could be inside him. Some people are saying that it could be with one of the people that Thor was fighting. It could be with that bad girl in the Thor, Hela.
Can we stop that part?
Sure.
Then suddenly, Dad also has.
Oh, I have this too.
This
Guardians
cup.
of the Galaxy.
Yeah, that's
They might not be able to see you, honey, so you should get back over here. You can just tell me and I can lift it to you, okay? Or show you. Just be careful, there's water in there.
There's one there, and then here's Groot, and then here's everyone. There's everyone on this cup from Guardians of the Galaxy. So that's pretty cool.
So let's see if there's any other place. Some people think it's in his hand, like that Thanos, the big bad guy, might already have the Soul Stone. Some people think that Iron Man might have it. Some people think, which would be really strange, is that Spider-Man... There's a bad guy in Spider-Man that you've seen in the older Spider-Man movies called the Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Remember him?
Yeah.
He's not in these new movies, but some might say that company that is in who has the Green Goblin might have it. But let's see what else. Some people think really weird. Some people think that Howard the Duck has the Soul Gem. Why would people think that? That's really weird.
He's just good. He's the only one in the ship that didn't get killed.
Well, yeah, he was not even on the ship there. Oh.
Yeah, but
Should we read? Oh, look at this. Some people say it confirms where it is. Let's see where it is. Looks like Wakanda, the place where Black Panther's from, might have it after all. But we will have to see, right?
Yeah.
So, that being said, now we talked about the Infinity Stones. Now let's talk about Thanos himself. Thanos is the big, big bad guy, and all these people are going to fight up about them.
Yeah, but he wants to find all of the gems so we can be so powerful,
Yeah, he
right?
can take over the universe.
Yeah.
Here's the problem, though. They say for sure that there are going to be characters that aren't going to make it in this movie. There's going to be a lot of people who might... Characters, not real people.
Yeah.
But characters that might die in this movie. So who do you think, out of all the characters on this table, you think is going to die? Now, I have one thing. I think we can rule out Spider-Man.
How come?
Because... Not him. Because Spider-Man is going to have another movie coming out later. So if he dies in this movie, it can't be Peter unless it's going to be a different Spider-Man. But they wouldn't do that, though.
Well, it can't be this one because he can just escape from their hands when he goes to spiderwebs.
That's true.
So you'll put the one that you don't think will die, okay? And I'll do the one that will die.
You know, okay, just pick one person. One person who you think will die.
I think everyone I don't think will die, but except this person.
You think everybody will die except for Black Widow?
Yeah.
You're silly. No, that won't happen. I think Captain America is going to be the one to get it.
Get what? To die again?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, well, he never did die the first time. Remember, he got frozen. I don't know. But in the comic books, you remember Bucky, the one he was saving?
Uh-huh.
Bucky becomes Captain America later in the comics. So if Captain America dies, Bucky will just become the new Captain America. So I have a feeling Captain America is not going to make it. But we will see, though, right?
Mm-hmm. We'll see in the next Panther movie, right?
No, not in the Panther movie. In Infinity War is when we'll see.
Infinity War.
Black Panther's the last one we have to watch. We've watched all the other ones except for Doctor Strange. So we're going to end this off. But first, I'm going to play the trailer for her one more time, and then we'll quickly talk about it, and then we'll go. So we're going to watch the trailer, and we'll put it up in the corner so you can watch us react to it again.
Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives. Who the hell are you guys? I know it feels like all hope is lost. But together, we can stop Thanos.
I think we'll pass. Just kidding. We're in.
The entire time I knew him, he only ever had one goal. To wipe out half the universe. If he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers. Just like that.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
When I'm done, half of humanity will still exist. In time, you will know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail all the same. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny. destiny still arrives.
We got one advantage. He's coming to us.
I'm Peter, by the way.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, you're using your made-up names. Then I am Spider-Man.
Let's talk about this plan of yours. I think it's good, except it sucks. So let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good.
Wow. All right, kid, you're an Avenger now.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face. Perfectly balanced. I hope they remember you.
We have what Thanos wants, so that's what we use.
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses. And get this man a shield.
The end is near. As all things should be. Let's go.
Because
I don't know. It looked like he was scared there for a second. Well, anyway, that was awesome. There's a lot of cool moments in there.
yeah, and we got to see Groot when he was a teenager.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
Yeah, he was a jerk. And also, we saw in the movies he said this. Hey, Groot, you teenager, you need to clean up this room.
He's
It's
like,
so
hey,
messy."
Groot. You know, he wouldn't listen. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and there's a vine all over the place. He couldn't even come in there. Just
Right.
Groot.
Exactly. Okay, so that's our talk for this podcast. We're looking forward to seeing the new movie so much, especially me, because like I say, I feel like a little kid inside, and it's really cool when I can show my daughter the coolest movies that I've grown up with, or even new ones. I can experience these moments with her, and it's just the best feeling in the world, and I love it so much. So, all right. Thank you for watching these movies with me. So I know sometimes some of them were a little boring, but you got through them.
But
So
I'm Hulk.
you're Hulk.
I'm not Hulk. It's just...
You're gonna smash. All right. So until next time, I'm Big Mike, and this is. Who are you?
Chloe.
You forgot your name. And yeah, we're pumped for the new Marvel movie. So grab your popcorn, folks. It's time to watch some superheroes possibly die. Captain America, I still think.
Mm-hmm.
You think so too now?
No, I don't think so.
No, you don't think so? Well, we'll see.
I think she's gonna die. She's not that strong.
Oh, Black Widow?
Yeah, she's not that strong. So, bye!
Bye.